Have you ever wondered what makes parrots and cockatoos different? These colorful, charismatic birds have captured human hearts for centuries, and today, they're among the world's most popular exotic pets. In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about parrots and cockatoos, how they're related, what sets them apart, and why both are truly fascinating creatures. Let's get into it. First up, parrots. Parrots aren't just one type of bird. They belong to a larger group called Psittaciformes, which includes over 400 species. That means there are parrots of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Fun fact, cockatoos are actually part of the parrot family. Yep, every cockatoo is a parrot, but not every parrot is a cockatoo. Parrots are famous for their vibrant feathers, sharp intelligence, and yes, their ability to talk. Some species can mimic human speech, solve puzzles, and even use tools. They're basically the Einstein of the bird world. Most parrots live in tropical regions like South America, Africa, and Australasia. Their diets, seeds, nuts, fruit, and occasionally insects for a little protein boost. One thing all parrots have in common is their strong, curved beaks and zygodactyl feet, 2 toes forward, 2 toes back, perfect for climbing, grabbing, and munching on food. Some parrots are tiny like the buff-faced pygmy parrot, barely 3 inches long. Others, like the magnificent hyacinth macaw, can grow over 3 feet long. But despite their size differences, parrots all share certain behaviors. They're social, they mate for life, and they're incredibly smart. In the wild, young parrots learn by watching their flock, how to find food, avoid danger, and interact with others. It's no surprise that throughout history, parrots have been treasured in cultures worldwide, from ancient tribes to modern households. Now let's talk about cockatoos, those expressive birds with the fabulous head crests. Cockatoos belong to their own family within the parrot group, called Cockatooidae, with about 21 species spread across Australia, New Guinea, and nearby islands. What makes cockatoos unique? It's that flashy crest they raise or lower depending on their mood, excited, curious, or alert. Unlike their rainbow-colored parrot cousins, cockatoos usually sport one main color, white, black, or gray, with splashes of yellow, pink, or red in their crests or tails. They're strong flyers too, reaching speeds up to 43 miles per hour. But when they're not flying, they're expert climbers, using their beaks and feet to scale trees or play with objects. Diet-wise, cockatoos love seeds, nuts, fruits, and occasionally insects. They're not picky, but they do need mental stimulation. In captivity, a bored cockatoo is a recipe for trouble. They can become lonely, depressed, and even self-destructive without enough attention. That's why cockatoos are often called the divas of the bird world. They're affectionate, playful, and full of personality, but they demand social interaction. Isolation is a big no-no for these birds. While cockatoos can mimic sounds and words, they're not the most gifted talkers. Most cockatoos learn a few dozen words at best. Still, their expressive body language and vocalizations make them highly entertaining. The most popular pet cockatoo is the cockatiel, smaller, lower maintenance, and adored for its friendly nature. Sadly, both parrots and cockatoos face serious threats in the wild. Habitat loss, climate change, and the pet trade have pushed many species to the brink of extinction. About 1/3 of all parrot species are endangered, and 7 out of 21 cockatoo species are considered vulnerable or worse. That's why conservation efforts are so important, to ensure these intelligent, beautiful birds continue to thrive for generations to come. So what's the big takeaway? Parrots and cockatoos are close relatives. Parrots dazzle with their colors and chatter, while cockatoos rock their expressive crests and social charm. Both are incredibly intelligent, social, and make lifelong bonds, whether with their own kind or with us humans. Whether you're team parrot or team cockatoo, there's no denying that these birds are some of nature's most extraordinary creations. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our wildlife stories. And tell us in the comments, which bird would you choose as your feathered friend? Parrot or cockatoo?